So here we have the Nissan Navara on a 13 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of it, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside, of course, you can see it's a 4-door car with alloy wheels. We'll start off in the rear cargo area and work our way around the rest of it from there. As you can see, it opens as a kind of a split section down, section up. Plenty of space in the rear here, as you may expect as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the vehicle, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the far left-hand side, first of all, we have the coolant temperature gauge, then the rev counter, speedometer, and fuel gauge. You can see within the speedometer the total miles for this car, which are 49,635. And you can see within the rev counter what gear we are in. This is an automatic. We are currently in park, of course. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we have phone and stereo controls, and over on the right-hand side, we have our cruise control and speed limiter available. In the center, we then have the main touchscreen for the car. So we're on the satellite navigation menu there. As you can see, it's nice, clear color satellite navigation. Although it is touchscreen, we do have physical buttons down the bottom here that will help with your route, your destination, bringing up the map, which is what we're on at the moment. It will also give us the option to pair our phone, as you can see. And then over on this side, we can access our FM, AM radio, our CD player, auxiliary input, as you can see, music box as well. So any of those that you want to access, you can do from here. And the main volume for the stereo is just there as well. You can see the CD player beneath that. And then dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed, and all adjustments will show on the screen as you make them. When you're happy with those settings, you can turn your air conditioning off in this case, or back on again. Then below that, we have some storage. If I move the gear lever out of the way, you can see we have heated driver and passenger seats here. We can turn off our electronic stability program, lock and unlock the windows, and then you're able to access your 4-wheel drive and 2-wheel drive from on here as well. We then have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. If I pop it into reverse, you'll see that we have a colour reversing camera as well. This car also has a dash cam, as you can see, and we have a sunroof, which you can see just here. We have a button up here that will open that sunroof should you wish to do that. The last thing I wanted to talk about on this car is the paperwork that we hold for it. So as you can see, the V5 registration document, of course, the current MOT certificate, which expires at the end of March next year, and then the service book just here with loads of stamps, as you can see, all the way through to March of this year. 2 keys for the car as well. It's certainly worth me pointing out that if this car requires either a service or MOT within the 6-month period at the point at which we sell it, we will do those for you as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see this vehicle for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Watson Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.